2022 was a year of action for us because we started production at our farm located not far from Ouagadougou, the capital of Burkina Faso. In September 2022, we received over 2,000 day-old chicks that we raised for 90 days and sold 1,892 mature chicken for a small profit. We made a lot of mistakes along the way, but we learned a ton from those mistakes and are ready to thrive in 2023. So what do we have planned for 2023? I will tell you all about it in this video.
Happy New Year to you all. You have been many to follow us in our journey and to support us. So I say thank you. And if you are new to this channel, this is a place where I share my experience of investing in my home country of Burkina Faso while I live and work abroad. I do it to get a higher return on my savings, and I do it to create jobs for the youth in my country. Despite the difficulties and the risks, I believe that us in the diaspora have an important role to play in the economic development of our country. So I hope my experience is useful to you and that it inspires you to do the same.
In 2022, our ultimate goal was to get started and run at least one production cycle, which we did. And I made a separate video to recap how our first production went. I will leave a link to it in the description. Now, we have quite a few plans in store for 2023. In fact, we have already implemented two changes. First, as part of our expansion plan, we have hired a full-time manager, bringing the total number of full-time employees to 3. Second, we have made the decision to switch to broilers. That is because we received many requests from restaurants for broilers when we started advertising. Furthermore, we have several goals we would like to achieve in 2023. These are measurable goals, allowing us to keep track of our progress. The first goal is to expand our production and sell a total of 10,000 to 13,000 chickens this year. And to reach this goal, we will be building a third chicken pen. So if we start production on March 1st and stock the pens in 2 weeks intervals, we can run 10 to 13 production cycles for a total of 10,000 to 13,000 chicken for the whole year. If everything goes well, of course. Second, we would like to replace at least 25% of our soya and fish meal consumption with a combination of BSF larvae and AZOLLA flour. Our long-term target is to replace 50% of the soya and fish meal we need with the BSF larvae and AZOLLA. 50% because the review of the literature we did shows that replacing soya with BSF beyond 50% is likely to lower growth performance of the birds. But as a first step, we will aim to replace 25% by the end of this year, then aim higher the following year. So to reach our target, we are focusing all our attention on the BSF and AZOLLA production in January and February. Once we receive the chicks in March, we'll hire temporary workers to help with the preparation of the organic matter for the larvae, as well as separating the larvae from the frass. And the sale of excess larvae and AZOLLA will help us achieve positive cash flow, which is our third measurable goal for the year. In particular, we would like to be cash flow positive by June of this year, or the latest by September. We currently still inject cash mainly to cover wages, but I would like to be able to cover all that with cash flow from our sales. We can achieve this in 3 ways. 1, by switching to broilers and producing mature chicken in 2 weeks intervals, we can generate the cash flow required as long as each batch is profitable. 2, by selling slaughtered chicken, we will increase our margin by quite a bit. Our rough estimate shows that it will cost us between 25 to 50 cents US dollars to slaughter and pack the chicken, but we can sell them at least $1 more. 3, the sale of our excess BSF larvae and AZOLLA will also provide additional cash flow. So these are our goals for 2023, and we are already working to achieve them. I will share updates throughout the year, so stay tuned. So long, and see you in the next video.